Good morning, everybody. Have you ever wondered why did that stuff even get put into my truck? That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna head over to Kohl's here in a little bit. I want to get some more machinery put away before it rains, and it's actually starting to snow just a little bit. We got Ronnie pulling in for another load here. We're getting a light snow and a sprinkle with the snow, and we're getting a little bit of spit and ice. Ronnie is actually going to just take the load home for the night, see what the weather is like in the morning, wait for it to clear. We have absolutely no problem with that. Safety comes first. If you slide the semi off the ditch, smash things up, that's his livelihood right there. I need to start the grave digger. I forgot to shut the gas off on it last night. I want to start it up and let it empty the carburetor out. Woo doggy. Got a good friend of mine, Randy. We're over at one of our farms getting a couple snowmobiles out. His snowmobile and my snowmobile. We didn't get to ride them last year. We want to get them home washed up. Need to get them serviced and stuff. So we're gonna unload mine now and then go back and get his. The snowmobiles have been sitting in this old hog house. They're a little dirty, a lot dirty. You think Randy would wash his machine now and then? Man, looks like he parked his underneath a tree and the chipmunks were leaving sawdust all over. This one's Randy's, mine's the Artie Cat. We don't go for huge rides, but in the wintertime, it's just kind of fun to burn around, play in the snow a little bit. Pinch a finger, that might hurt. Now this board feels like a hard board.
Woo! There's a lot of little cracks and crevices to clean on this thing. I'm gonna have to learn how to clean a new machine. Okay, I better get started pretty quick though, because that sun is going down fast. Right now it's 25 degrees, so it's not too bad out. In like 2 hours, it's supposed to be down in the teens, so let's get this done. And in case you're wondering, no, power washing when it's freezing doesn't really work the best. We're gonna do it anyway. Man, that thing is big!
If you could put a bolt through there and tighten it from the bottom, it would hold, you know. She looks like she shines like a new one, and it's not new. I'm thinking this one's a 2003, if I remember right. Randy's here is a 2001, and they both are very, very nice looking machines. I like the metallic in this one. It just sparkles. It is kind of lightly snowing out here. It's cold. Cole is washing the combine up, trying to get the little crud off of it.
Can't soak it right now because it'll freeze.
You hear him whining. He's like, hey, I can't soap it out here, it'll freeze.
Got a couple LEDs we're gonna have to stick on here.
The tops are LEDs, they're good and bright, but these little weasels down here on the bottom, you might as well put a match in front of you and run. They ain't gonna cut the mustard. Cole's just mentioning with it getting so cold out, I'd like to get it in the shop here where it's warm, where we can really wash it nice. That might be a tomorrow project.
Say hi to everybody, Sock. Hi, everybody. Now.
Man, ow, buddy, ow. You don't realize how sharp a cat's claws are until they're 2 inches in your skin.
Yeah, that was pain, buddy, that was pain.
We're gonna make things work on this trailer. Just kinda, we're gonna make it work.
Oh, so now you're a professional cameraman, huh? I see how it is. You're turning into me. This was one of those projects that looked terrible before we started it, but then once we got into it a little bit, it actually didn't go too bad. We got the new wood put on. None of it really matches at all. But hey, it's gonna keep stuff from falling through, and it's gonna work. And while we had it in here, Dad and Cooper also fully serviced the trailer, and they built little sides on the back. During the wintertime, this back area can get pretty slippery once snow gets on it, so Dad wanted to build some sides. That way if the backhoe starts to slide a little bit, you can't accidentally dump it off the side of the trailer. And we kind of cheated when we put the deck on. Instead of putting a bolt on every single beam, we skipped every other, and then in the center, we built these little bridge pieces that go across to keep it clamped down. Doing it that way made it about a third of time consuming, but just as effective.
Open that up. It is literally open in there.
That is my favorite part of this whole machine. That is sweet. I like that you don't have shields. I like these white things. That is nifty.
All right, Pretzel, what's wrong with it?
I don't know. I actually like it. I don't want to lose my sponsorship with John Deere over this deal, but this is pretty sweet.
I think you can just get fairly close to the wall and just stick the auger between the wall and the 340. Put some ear protection on. This thing is loud. Quick, get out of the freezer.
It's getting cold out there. I'll have to take some time to clean out all that mud in there. You know, I kind of good to get that out.
Really, with the hoppers down and not being able to see the auger from here, they kind of look pretty comparable size, but you can see the difference in the feeder houses. Look how much higher that one goes. This one's all the way up, that one's all the way up. A lot different. We bought the combine from Readers, so while they had it up there, they went completely through it. They put about $15,000 worth of work into getting it ready to go to the field. I need to look at the sheet to see everything that they did, because we're not sure if they changed the oil in these hubs. But other than that, she should be ready to go. Take that back, take that back. We need to put the ag leader stuff in here yet.
Yeah, I gotta get the ag leader stuff in there.
Dad can't combine without auto steer. Did you ever think you'd be saying that?
Yeah. No.
Earlier, I was only able to power wash this with water because it was cold outside, and if I would have soaped it, it would have froze instantly, so it's still kind of grungy looking. The soap will really help shine that up. Then once we get it soaped, we'll get it waxed. The 340 is also ready. Built 2745. We still need to put that wheel on. It's a long story. The white Volvo needs to get the fluids checked, and then we need to adjust the brakes. The backhoe's ready to go, and then this skid loader trailer, we are having an issue with the wheel bearing on this wheel. We'll get that pulled off and fixed. But other than that, basically everything in here's done. They're talking a bunch of snow tomorrow, so they're probably not gonna come get the combine tomorrow, but maybe later in the week this will be out of here. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. In regards to spring work, I think we just have a little bit of work left to do on the 24-row planter. The sprayer might need some stuff done to it. And maybe one thing on the cultivator. Holy cow, we're actually ahead. But we do have a bunch of corn to haul, so I'm not gonna speak on that too early. The stuff's coming along, we'll have that stuff done pretty quick. You'll have that stuff done pretty quick.
Yeah, Cole's never down here.
I'm just the guy with the no thank you job, I guess. Office guy, computer guy, numbers guy, business guy, meetings guy. Janitor. I'm also the janitor. You guys know what getting ahead on this stuff means? That's right. We're gonna start working on the house. But that is for another video. And speaking of that, this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And I don't know where I was going with that. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.